Hey guys, this is Sweet Nightingale here, and I'm here with a Blast from the Past video. Some of you may remember when I did a Blast from the Past when I showed you Space Invaders some months back. Now I've gotten a lot more new subscribers since I had done that, so what I will do is I will find that video and post a link to that so you guys can see that, but that was when I showed Space Invaders. Today I'm going to show you a game called Q-Bert, which is another game that came out in the 80s. And it was available on Atari game systems and arcade places where you could go and put your quarter in and play your game. And I think they also made it available on other play systems as well. Anyway, I found a website where you can actually play it online. Now the object of this, and I just got done playing a game here, but I want to talk about it before I actually show it to you guys again. The object is you got this little guy called Q-Bert, and he kind of looks like a... He's got like real short legs and a round sort of body with little antennae kind of coming out of his head a little bit. Well, you'll see what he looks like. But the object is you jump around on these little pyramids and you make the squares a different color. They come in one color, and then when you jump on a square, it goes into different colors. And while you're doing that, you have to try not to fall off the pyramid, and you have to avoid these little guys that come around to chase you, and they're like little aliens that try to come after you to try to kill you. You start out with 3 lives, and in this particular version that I'm playing on this website, for every 3,000 points, you get another life. And when you complete a pyramid, you go to another pyramid, and each one gets harder and harder and harder and harder, and you got more guys to avoid. And I get to a certain point, and then I usually die. I usually fall apart. But the very first pyramid is pretty easy, and then as you keep going, the skill level goes up, and you really got to watch out. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay? And there's, I think, 6 different levels, and you have to complete a certain amount of pyramids to go up to the next level. Now, as you see, this is what the little guy looks like. Now, the little things on the side are things that you can kind of use to escape from the little guys that are chasing you. And as you can see on this one, I had like a little orange guy coming after me there. And so I have to try to avoid the little guys while I'm changing the pyramid colors here, the squares. So I've completed this pyramid. And you get a certain amount of points for completing the pyramids. Okay, so here's our next one. And as you can see, they do change shape. This one is still pretty easy. Sometimes I've died on this one, but... And I kind of tend to go like from the top to the bottom. Now you see this little guy right there, that little purple thing there? Now, he turns into a little springy kind of thing. And... what you do is he will keep chasing you unless you can trick him into falling off of the pyramid. And what I did was I used the little flying saucers to get to the top of the pyramid after he started chasing me. Now there is a way that there's a little thing that bounces around that if you jump on it, it will freeze the little bad guys so that you can actually complete the pyramid without having them chase you. But that's only temporary. And sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. You know, you just sometimes you just get lucky, sometimes not. But as you can see, these things get a little harder. I'm using my up and down arrow keys and my side arrow keys to get him to move. I will include the link to this. And see, this little guy here is chasing me. I usually get him on like 1 or 2 squares. You can see right there, he falls right off. But if he bumps into me, now I got another life. If he bumps into me, he kills me. And then you don't have to start the pyramid over, but you lose a life. I've completed that one. Okay, now as you can see, it's changing shape. It's going to get a little harder. And I just kind of try to, whoops, ooh, he almost got me. And I try to just get him grouped, like I don't run all over the place. You want to try to get him as grouped together as, oh, see, he ran into me. You want to try to get him as grouped together as close as possible, and then, you know, you just, yeah. You just kind of fill in the squares and get them to change colors and try to stay alive as long as you can. Okay, there's that one. Now, I still have 3 lives left, but I had 4, but I lost one because the one guy ran into me. Okay, this one is going to start to get a little harder. Now, the little springy guys kind of come at you a little bit more often as you gain pyramids here. Up. And I wasn't watching where I was going. See, it kind of sounded like he said, "Aw, shit." And I gotta be careful because now I've only got 2 lives left, and I need another. There we go. See, I froze that because I bounced on that little thing. So that bought me a little bit more time to complete that pyramid without having to worry about somebody chasing after me. And when you get that thing, then you get you actually get extra points. Now this pyramid, sometimes I have a little difficulty with because this one gets a little hard. Yeah. And like I said, they really start to get hard after a while. And you really got to watch out. And if you fall off the pyramid, then you lose a life. So you, like with the weird shaped ones, and here we go again. With the weird shaped ones, you've really got to be careful. See, I went onto that little flying saucer thingy, and that got me to the top of my pyramid here. Now I got to get back to this side over here to complete my squares here. And see, that guy could have gotten me. Okay, that's good. I don't have to worry about that now for a little bit. I can complete this pyramid because I bounced on that. There we go. I actually didn't die on this one. Usually I lose at least 1 life on this one. Now this one is going to get a little hard too. You got to be careful on this one because you can easily fall off and the little guys come at you. See, I about died right there. Okay, and that thing is gonna get me. So I outsmarted him. I outsmarted him. Now I'm just gonna, because I am at the bottom here, I'm gonna work from this angle up. Since I am here, might as well just fill that in. And then I'll work this way here. Okay, he's gonna chase me again. Oh, see, I fell off. Whoops. I screwed up the wrong thing and I fell off. So, that's what happens when you fall off the pyramid. Okay, so I've completed that one. And again, I've only got 2 more lives. Now this one usually gets me. I've never been able to complete this one in 1 life. Usually somebody whacks me in the head. See, here we go. It's gonna get me. I outfoxed him. Outfoxed him, I did. At least for now. Till the next one decides it's gonna try to come get me. Okay, so I've got another life left. Okay, here we go. So I can jump on this thing when it comes to get me here, like that. Got me off there. Alright, let's see where I have to go to get the rest of these. Oh, see, it got me. Yeah. I gotta be really careful now. I've got like just a couple more squares to get, and then I think I'm done with it. Okay, so that bought me a bit of time. That bought me a bit of time, so I can kind of run around here a little bit to get the rest of them. You see how it's frozen like that? But now it unfroze, so I have to figure out see, this isn't my best pyramid to get on there. And I've only got like 1 life left, so I'm really kind of in trouble right now. I have to be careful. This pyramid isn't too bad. Ah! I about ran into that one. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of come down this way. Here we go, our little springy dude guy here. And I'm gonna jump on this flying saucer. And then I'm going to just come up this way. Get this side of it. Ah! Okay, and that's it. That's it. Sometimes I can get a bit further, sometimes not, but you kind of get the general idea about how this works. And as I said, you can go up to 6 different levels, and I can't remember exactly how many of these pyramids you got to complete to get to the next level. Yeah, I think there might be 10 or 15 of them that you got to do. And this is my 9th one that I completed. So sometimes I can get a little further, sometimes not. But I will include the link in this video, and you guys can try it out and tell me how you do and see if you guys like it. You know, it's as you can see, the graphics on these aren't, you know, anything by today's standards, but you know, this is what I grew up with. This is what we played with when I was a kid, and you know, this was like hot stuff back in the day. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, just try it, see how you do, and let me know what level you get and what pyramid you get up to and your highest score. And yeah, I'm really curious as to what you guys think. So you guys have a great day, and yeah, just enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll talk to you guys in my next LP. Okay, bye guys.